Let me share something really smart that one of our clients, 1110 Leather, did that completely transformed their business. When they first came to us for help with their ads, they were doing all the standard stuff that you would expect a brand to do, working with influencers, creating content, standard promotions. But what impressed me was how their founder recognized that they were hitting a growth plateau that so many brands hit. And when a lot of brands are faced with adversity, they either crumble or they overcome, persevere, and get better and stronger. And that's exactly what happened. What made their approach so different is that they completely changed their customer acquisition model. Their earrings sell at $29.99, and they got plenty of customers that purchase at that price. However, cold audiences sometimes can be a little bit more difficult to convert if it's a brand they haven't heard of. So the founder came up with a subscription concept. Instead of pushing a $30 pair of earrings, they instead did the subscription concept, and you would get 2 pairs of earrings for $19.95. And when they brought that to us, I knew that we were going to be able to take this and run with it. As the old sales wisdom goes, deals are like fish, they go bad quickly. But this wasn't just a discount, this was a complete restructuring of their customer relationship. And running the ads, we could clearly see the difference in conversion rates. People were much more willing to give the brand a shot whenever the perceived value was much higher. And it reminds me of the old sales principle: if you can create ownership, you increase your chance of making a sale. And what happened on the ad side, which is our side, which is fun to watch whenever brands are doing this kinds of stuff, is that they got a lower cost per acquisition, plus they had the subscription model, meaning that they had dependable monthly revenue, so they could place these larger wholesale orders, get better discounts, and improve their margins. And another really fun part about watching this was their customer lifetime value and watching that increase. Once people had multiple pairs and they got to experience the brand, they started buying other pieces at normal prices. And this is something that I will bring up sometimes to our D2C brands if it makes sense, since I was privy and able to see this and how it was orchestrated on the back end. Sometimes it's not always about optimizing your ads or your content. It's about restructuring your offer to make trying your product the obvious choice. That's where breakthrough growth happens.